unmute you. Okay, all right. So hello and welcome. Thank you for logging on to today's virtual program. My name is Matt Schumann. I am on the programming team here at Cary Library. Before we begin, please let me know if there are any technical issues that I can try to resolve. You can let me know any of those in the chat. This program is also made possible by the generous donors to the Cary Library Foundation. I'd like to now introduce Leslie Gabriele, our weekly guided meditation expert. Leslie is from With Love and Gratitude, a team of dedicated light workers, each with their own special gifts, acting in unison for the sole purpose of uplifting the spirit. Please welcome Leslie.
Hi, morning everybody. Glad to have you with me. With Love and Gratitude, nonprofit organization. I'm the founder. We're in Bedford. We have been around 18 years now. We offer our services for free. We accept no remuneration, and we do as many charity events as we possibly can. We like offering free events, and we're grateful for the Cary Foundation for having us at the Lexington Cary Memorial Library. So we're going to do another meditation today. You're all muted, but if you do have a question at the end, I'll be taking questions and looking for you to share your experiences or your comments. So today's a grounding meditation. Grounding is the physical connection between the electrical frequencies of the human body with the earth's. Practicing guided grounded meditation allows you to focus your mind on the present and learn to feel more balanced and more aware. When your mind is unfocused, as you already know, you can feel kind of uneasy or restless. It's just not comfortable. Grounding yourself can help you feel more centered, more calm. Spiritual grounding, which is what we're doing today, is a practice that connects your body to the earth and should bring more balance emotionally and more strength. When you learn to ground yourself, you'll become more present. And at the end, I'll give you a couple of ideas on how to easy peasy ground yourself. But also this meditation is being taped. You can play it whenever you want just by going to the library website, and they also post it on YouTube. So, grounding meditations. What we want to do is we always want to start with our breath. I start with the breath because it lays a foundation for being open. It's important that as we breathe, we bring our focus to our breath. So let's just take a minute and do that. So just notice that you're breathing. We take it for granted. So you can just feel your breath, which we don't do all that often. And now as you're breathing, as you're feeling your lungs rise and fall, make your exhale a little bit longer. By doing that, you bring more calmness to your system. The exhale, you're literally letting things out of your body that you don't need. And you automatically inhale to bring oxygen in. And this breath process, as we bring our attention to the breath, naturally brings calm to us. The oxygen itself is feeding us. This is probably one of the most effective ways to calm down, which is why they tell people who are having panic attacks to breathe slowly, to breathe in with intention, and to make the exhale longer. You'll notice that as you make your exhale longer, you automatically inhale. You don't have to put any attention on it. Okay, so you continue breathing. I'm going to be putting on some music, and a lot of you are going to think this is pretty odd music, so let me tell you why I chose it. It's the Schumann Resonance. The Schumann resonances are a set of spectrum peaks in the extremely low frequency portion of the Earth's electromagnetic field spectrum. Schumann responses are global electromagnetic resonances generated and excited by lightning discharges in the cavity formed by the Earth's surface and the ionosphere. This is considered grounding music. Okay, so you're going to continue to breathe, obviously. You're going to sit comfortably. And now close your eyes. And let your breath make you more and more relaxed. This happens just by you putting your attention completely on your breath. And as you make your exhales a little longer, and then even a little longer, begin to picture yourself standing in a beautiful meadow. It's filled with flowers. The sun is shining. You feel the warmth on your face, not too hot, just really pleasant. And now you feel the contrast of the cool, moist earth below your bare feet where you're standing. Just hold this picture in your mind's eye. As you look around, you see a forest across this meadow. You walk towards this forest. You can sense its energies. And with each step, you connect more and more deeply with the earth. You feel your feet against the cool grass. The plants and the flowers that surround you are so beautiful. And you can feel the air that you breathe in. And in this one moment at time, you're in total oneness and harmony with nature. It's a wondrous feeling. As you reach the forest, you see a trail that leads deeper into the forest and you follow it. The earth beneath you is more moist and cooler than the sun-filled meadow, but even through the forest, you can still feel some warmth as little rays of sunshine peek through. You're so peaceful. You're so connected. And you breathe deeply. Walking up to the tree, you place a hand on its bark and you feel immediate sense of connection, like being home. You feel like you love this tree and it loves you. It's a strange connection, but it's a strong connection. The tree and you have a relationship. And you notice a doorway in the trunk of the tree. It's just big enough for you to open and step inside. As soon as you step into the tree, you begin to merge with it and you take a deep breath. As you exhale, you relax into knowing that you can return to your body at any time. You breathe deeply and enjoy this moment of being surrounded inside a tree. With a deep breath, you lift your arms up and reach right into the branches of the tree. You can feel each twig and leaf up above. Your body begins to merge with the trunk, and you can actually feel sap, its life force energy running through the tree, into you, out you, and into the tree. and you breathe deeply. Your legs and feet merge with the roots of the tree, and you feel how it is connected to and part of the earth. You sense the wisdom and beauty of this tree, the sense of belonging and of just being. Being an individual tree in the forest, but also part of the forest, part of the earth, part of the air, part of the animals, insects and birds that live there. You feel all this and you take a deep breath in and enjoy this magnificent experience. You feel the tree breathing, and as it breathes in through its every leaf, it then exhales air into the forest and beyond. You sense the pulse, the heartbeat of the forest, the earth, the air, the energy from all life forms within. Amidst all that is happening, the palpable energy of the forest, the sense of peace is omnipresent. You take a deep breath in and you feel. You take another deep breath in, deep in this experience of unified with the tree, with the earth, with all of nature. And with another breath, when you're ready, you thank the tree for sharing this experience, for its love and for its unity, for its sharing itself, for broadening your perspective and allowing you to feel the unified force of nature. You take another deep breath and slowly you feel yourself returning to your body while also remaining connected to this tree, to the earth, and to the forest. You take a deep breath. As you step slowly outside the tree, you once again place a hand on its bark and pause for a moment. Taking another deep breath before you return to the meadow and the sunshine. You sit in the meadow, placing your hands lightly in your lap, and you rest in the feelings of centeredness. You rest in the feelings of calm. You let your breath take you to the place of relaxation, centeredness, calm. With each breath, feelings of centeredness and calm increase. You breathe in, calm, and you breathe out what's no longer needed. You breathe in balance, and you breathe out imbalance. Feeling connected, slowly and gently, you begin to return to the present moment. Take some deep breaths, and slowly bring your mind back to your body. And when you're ready, open your eyes. So, welcome back, everybody. I think most of you are back at least. Would someone like to share their experience? And I'd be very curious if anyone had a reaction to the, what I'm going to call music. Terry, I can see you talking, but you have to unmute yourself. So let me see if I can do that. Can you unmute yourself? Because I seem to be failing at the task. Try to unmute yourself, Terry. There you go.
I was saying,
it'll only let her do it.
I didn't hear any music.
Oh, you didn't hear any music?
No.
No one heard?
I didn't hear any music, no.
I didn't hear it either.
Oh, all right. Tell me if you can hear this, just out of curiosity. I'm put up full blast. Can you hear that?
Yes.
Yes.
You couldn't hear it before?
No.
No.
It was coming in and out.
Okay.
It was coming in and out on my end. I didn't know if it was intentional or not.
No, that's not intentional. Well, it's pretty odd noise, which they do call music, by the way, but I'll play it for you one more time so everybody can hear it. Or most people can hear it, or maybe you can hear it. Let me put my system up.
Yeah, I can hear it. Can't hear it.
Yeah, I think it's a issue with the Zoom microphone. It doesn't perceive it as speech. So I think if you want to do something like that in the future, if you share your if you have the file on your computer and share it that way, it'll play for everyone to hear.
Oh, thank you. Live and learn.
Are you able to turn back down? Because now you're very distorted. Sorry.
It's off, actually.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
So, Terry, what was your experience like? Do you have any comments or questions?
Well, it was very calming, very calm, very restful. Almost found myself almost dropping off, like, but catching myself and coming back.
You know what? You don't
back to the forest.
Cat nap. That's great. I guess that's what you need at the moment. But that's an actual great compliment for me. It actually put you to sleep. So, anyone else have a question or a comment?
Well, I was thinking about the redwoods out in California, you know, and being inside one of those redwoods.
That'll do it. Yeah, that's a beautiful imagery. I like it. For those of you that want to know 3 easy ways to ground yourself, walk barefoot on the earth, whether that's grass or dirt or sand, doesn't matter. Just focus on the sensation from your feet and bring it upward. Any connection with nature, any connection with a tree or any living organism on this earth will get you grounded. And if you go outside and just feel the air as it enters and exits your body, these are 3 simple ways to ground yourself. How do you know if you're not grounded? If you cut yourself, if you're tripping, if you're just being a little spacey in what you're doing, if you're extremely forgetful for some odd reason that's an exception to how you normally are, little silly, careless things often imply you're not grounded. So those are 3 easy ways to put yourself back into a centered position. Okay, any other questions? Anyone want to make a comment?
Well, I always feel so much better after the meditation than I did before.
Well, that's good. That's what we want. That's exactly what we want. or what I want. I don't know what you want. I can only speak for myself, but that's what I was going for. So Yahoo.
Okay. I don't know
So,
if you saw in the chat, someone said it took them back to their childhood.
oh, I didn't look, but what I should do, everybody, is to give you my website, which I didn't bring up, which is www.withloveandgratitude.com, all spelled out. And we're going to do this again next week. It will be a different meditation, but we will do another relaxation technique, same time, same place. Before we go, let me thank the Carey Foundation for sponsoring With Love and Gratitude at the Lexington Carey Memorial Library. It's a beautiful day out there, so go out, enjoy. I hope to see you next Monday, 11 o'clock.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm going to try barefoot this time when I go out.
Go for it. It's a nice invitation.
Do we register again for next week?
Matt?
So you can if you want, but the information that you have from today's session is the same for all future sessions.
See, you lose the sound. I know.
Did you hear, did that come through all right? Or do I?
No, it didn't.
All right, so you don't have to register, well, you don't have to register again. You can if you want, but the information that we sent out to attend today's meeting is the same for all future sessions.
We're going straight through to August 10th. So what he's saying is you can use the same link for the 13th, the 20th, the 27th, August 3rd, and August 10th.
Okay.
Thank you.
Simple for everybody, hopefully.
All
Bye.
right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you all.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.